Hey kids, so here we are for our weekly book talk. You know how excited I get for these things and how much I love to read kids' books even though I'm not 6. All right, this time I read In the Time of the Drums by Kim Siegelson. And it's kind of an educational historical book, so I know that most of you will never read it, and you will probably just stare at me with your eyes glazed over because you don't like to learn. So, for the 2 of you in this class who like to learn, listen up. All right, so first of all, I hate the cover. I think the drawing is stupid and it does not appealing to me and it makes me not want to read it. But I read it anyway because I have to do this for you guys once a week. Okay, so In the Time of the Drums is taking place during slavery times in the South, like off the coast of Georgia. I guess there are islands. I don't know. I didn't know that. So there's this boy, like Kentu or Mentu, or I don't remember his name, and he lives with his grandma Twy. And she's always trying to teach him cultural stuff from Africa because she's from Africa, but he was born on this island in the United States. So she's teaching him about like drumming and like stories and stuff like that. Um, and one day a slave ship appears, and they're all like drumming signals to one another. So the slaves in the ship think that they're back in Africa and they're like, yay, we're back in Africa. But then they come out and they're like, oh, this stinks. We're not in Africa. The grandma Twy lady, all of us, she's like, Kentu or Mentu, whatever your name is, I have to go and set these people free. And he's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I'm leaving you. See you. And then he's just left alone. And she turns into this young woman again. Like, I don't know how that happens. It's magic or something. I don't know. So she turns into this young woman and runs to the boat. And all the slaves, like, jump in the water with her. And they walk. Across the bottom of the ocean back to Africa. But really, it's totally like a mass suicide. And this is a kid's book, so I don't really understand that they're teaching you like killing yourself is better than doing work. I don't know, that seems weird to me. Um, so yeah, I just told you the end of the book, so I don't think I was supposed to do that, but you probably wouldn't read it anyway. But my bad. So that's the end. If you want to read about Kentu Mentu, whatever his name is, and his grandma, you should read this book.